Hi everybody, William Winterton here with Firmstone Capital. We have 6 days now until the election. It is the Wednesday before the 2016 election when we're going to find out which candidate gets boosted into the Oval Office. We're also going to find out which ones are going to be taking out of the Senate and the Congress and which ones are going to be putting in. I don't need to tell you that this is a critical election. There's a lot of issues that are up for grabs. There's a lot of really important stuff being talked about. There's no shortage of interest in this particular election because of how pivotal this is, including picking the next Supreme Court justices, including exactly how you feel about issues from healthcare to terrorism to the economy. I mean, it's huge. I don't need to tell you all that. What I do want to focus on, though, is the amount of time that this election has taken, and everybody has really, in my circle anyway, has really dived into this and really try to figure out what it is that they are looking for in their next candidate, whether that's a local candidate or on a national level. What I would suggest to you is that for as much time and effort as everybody's been putting into this election, whatever happens on the actual election day, whatever comes out for 2017, who our new president is, that's not going to make or break your life. That's not going to be the end all of everything you've got going on. If your candidate does not win the election, your life is not over. We all know that, but we put so much pressure and so much intensity in this that we have to remember that they are only in office for a limited time, and we are in control of our lives for our whole life. And we are not in control just of our own life, but of our legacy, our family, our children, our grandchildren. So in order to make sure that we're prepared for whatever comes down the road in 2017 and beyond, we need to make sure that we have the correct financial education, that we have the correct assets in play, the correct structuring of those assets, and making sure that our long-term goals are being met. So what I would emphasize, as much or more than anything about this election, is really making sure you put the time and energy into your investments and what vehicles are you using to get you to where you need to go. First thing I would do, absolutely, is I would create a goal for yourself. Where do you want to be in 6 months, in a year, in 2 years? Where do you want to be financially? Do you want to have $500 in passive income coming in? Do you want to have $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in passive income? Whatever your goal is, it's absolutely possible to do. But you have to outline that first, and you have to make that very clear what your goal is so that you can achieve it. If you don't know what you're going to be getting to, how do you know where you need to go to get there? So all I would encourage you is make sure you don't put all your faith and trust in whoever gets in office. That's not going to be nearly as important as what you do with your life. So hope this serves you well. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.